everyone, welcome back to the next chapter with Kathy. Let's be real, our 20s feel like the weirdest decade ever. Literally 1 minute we feel like an adult, the next we're googling how taxes work or wondering what's next in our lives. It's a time when everyone around you is at different stages. Some are getting married, some are having kids, and some are still figuring things out. Somehow you feel like you should have your whole life together by now. But here's the truth. You don't, and that's okay. Growing up, I always heard this saying, by 25, I should have my life together. You know, the one that they say, you should finish school, find a stable job, find a significant other, or even being engaged, or getting ready to settle down. For the longest time, I thought that was the rule book. I thought if I didn't check off those boxes by 25, I was behind. But as I got older, I realized that timeline doesn't fit everyone. Some people finish school later. Some take time to find what they love. Some people fall in love at 22 and others at 32, and that's perfectly fine. I reached at a point where I stopped rushing and I started to embrace my own journey. I'm living my life at my own pace, learning, growing, and becoming the woman I'm meant to be. And honestly, it feels freeing to not compare my life to anyone else because everyone's story unfolds differently. And most importantly, everyone deserves love, but to be chosen by someone who sees you, not because of where you are in life, but because of who you are. In your 20s, there's a silent pressure to have everything figured out. Your career, your finances, your relationship, and purpose. It's like society tells us this decade will define who we'll be forever. But the truth is, your 20s aren't about perfections. It's about exploring. You're learning what works for you and what doesn't. You're making mistakes, you're trying new things, you're unlearning old habits, and you're discovering your boundaries. It's not confusion. It's growth disguised as chaos. If you ever feel lost, maybe it's not a bad thing. Maybe being lost just means you're learning more about yourself. Everyone's timeline is unique. Some people climb the career ladder right away. Some people start over multiple times. Some people find love early. Others build themselves first before sharing that love. Your 20s is not a race. They are a foundation. And just because someone else is at a different chapter doesn't mean you are behind in your own book. I used to look at others and wonder if I was missing something. But now I see that everything I am experiencing is shaping me into the person I am supposed to be. If you are still figuring it out, you are exactly where you need to be. What if confusion isn't a sign of loss, but a sign you are becoming? Think about it. You can't grow without uncertainty. Every unclear moment is preparing you for the clarity that's coming. Life doesn't always make sense while you're in it. It will make sense looking back. So take a deep breath. Give yourself permission to not have all the answers right now. I want you to ask yourself this today. What part of your life are you rushing and why? Is it because of outside pressure? Is it because of comparison? Or because you don't fully trust your timing yet? Sit with that question. You might be surprised at what comes up. Remember, you don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the next small step, and that's enough for now. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep turning the next page because your next chapter is already on its way.